What's going on, guys? It's Tony from Limited Paintball, and today we're talking about the brand new, freshly released Ronnie Dizon HK Army FLD track joggers, baby.
And why? Because it's the best source for track joggers, soft goods, and everything paintball related.
That's LimiTedPaintball.com. So we got the drop. We got Ron Don Dizon in the house. Mark, can you see that? It's black on black, but can you see that?
Oh, of course I can.
That's his signature right there. We got Ronnie here, 4-time world champion. You see that? Dizon Docs. Follow him Instagram. Go to Dizon Docs YouTube. Check it out. So he did a collaboration drop with HK Army on Field. FLD, I'm pretty sure, stands for Field. He wanted something that wasn't going to be too expensive, but also lightweight, breathable, and good for everyday play, and not just a big old bulky pair of paintball pants like most of us own.
Well,
so,
wait, how expensive are they then if they're not that expensive?
These retail, and you guys could even just wear these around the house if you wanted to. Retail $69.95. We'll start from the top and go down. Right up here, you got the elastic, stretchy waistband. A little bigger, a little smaller on the waist. It doesn't matter because you got the drawstrings to either tighten or loosen up front. So you guys can, if they are a little big on you, obviously they come in multiple sizes, but you got the drawstring. So if they are, you can tighten them down. Nice, stretchy, super flexible. We'll go to...
Ooh, I have a question about drawstrings. This is something that happens to me, and I'm always curious, and I want to know what kind of drawstrings these are. Are they the drawstrings that are sewn in the back, so if you pull on one string, they can't come out? Or if you pull on the drawstring on one side, will it pull the other side all the way through, and you could possibly lose it?
Yeah, it's going to pull it all the way through.
Okay.
If you were a seamstress, you could maybe throw a stitch in there yourself and make that happen.
So you know, guys, it's one big long drawstring, so don't pull it too hard.
Don't lose it. Don't lose it.
Don't lose your string.
Hang dry them. Hang dry them. That dryer is going to get them all wrinkled up. All right, so we talked about the elastic band with the drawstring up top. Let's move on down. We'll go to the waterproof zippered pockets, one on each side. So I do know a lot of people, while they're actually not playing, they'll have a cell phone or their keys or their wallet in there. I don't recommend that, but just in case, both of these pockets are zippered. They have the waterproof zippers, one on each side. I do like that. And this is very, very nice, stretchy material. I think it's like a 4-way flex, but I like that. You guys, obviously, these are meant for to be minimalistic, meant to be super flexible for the, obviously, the guys that are out there running and diving in Doritos, diving into the snakes. These are meant for mobility. They are not all big and bulky.
And that moisture, that fabric is moisture mitigating.
It is, yes. And down the side, speaking of the actual fabric itself, you can notice all the way down the side of the leg, you got the ventilated mesh material. So obviously we know you're out there at the field, it can be a long day of paintball, you're gonna get hot and sweaty. I like all the ventilation down the side of the pant all the way, I believe it goes all the way to the bottom. Next up, we will talk about, you got, I think, no, you got dual pod. You got swab holders, so one on each side. So your barrel swabs here, you got one here, and then one on the other side as well. So you got your barrel swab holders there. Down to the most important part of this pant. Mark, do you know what is the first part of a paintball pant that always is either ripped or torn right off the rip?
In my case, it's the butt.
Okay. Well, the butt on these ones are nice and stretchy, so I don't think you're going to have to worry about bending down and splitting your butt open. But for me and a lot of other players out there, it is the knee and shin area. We have reinforcements on the knee and shin area, so obviously you're diving or sliding around, which a lot of the paintball players do. These are reinforced. That is, I would say 90% of the time, the first thing that go on a pair of paintball pants is the knee area because you're constantly sliding, constantly diving. So I like that they even extended it down, not just the knee, but down into the shin area as well. So that's a good job by them. Good job, Ronnie. Good job. It only, he's been playing paintball a long time, and he finally was able to dive in and get his own set of gear the way he wants it.
I heard he's won a championship or
four. He's a 4-time world champion. Let him tell you what. Don't forget it. And lastly, down here, you've got the tapered ankle cuffs. So obviously, depending on, a lot of the tournament guys and you guys are wearing cleats. So this stuff is not going to be dragging on the ground. You don't have just a big old bulky ending pair of the pant. So it's a nice tapered cuff. It's going to sit right on top of the, the top of your cleat when your shoes are on. And yeah, so I like them. I think these pants for, $70 are great. I know Ronnie and HK put a lot of thought into these. Like, what do I actually need out there as a tournament player? And they kind of put all those aspects into a nice, beautiful pair of field joggers. So I think they did a great job with it. Check them out. Don't forget, follow Ronnie on Instagram. Go check him out on YouTube. He's got his Dizon docs here. And until next time, you should shop the best. And the best is and always will be homewolfpaintball.com.
See ya.